Grass-fed beef for life! Coming up next. Hey friends, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and I've got some grass-fed beef for life subscription service. If you are doing carnivore or you have had interest in ButcherBox, then this is the video for you. And I just got this bad boy in the mail. It is my ButcherBox grass-fed for life selection. Y'all have talked about ButcherBox selection and I had to try it. So I have down below an affiliate code. If you want grass-fed beef for life, that's right, grass-fed beef for life, there is a ButcherBox discount code if you are making a new order as a new customer, down in the description link below. For any ButcherBox order you do, you can get that deal, which is a phenomenal grass-fed beef deal for all of my keto dieters out there, all of my carnivore diet people out there, and this is the option for you. This is the option for you. So I have in my container that ButcherBox was kind enough to send me a package for free. I did get some boneless skin chicken breasts, spare ribs, St. Louis style, ground beef. Woo! Ground beef for life! Grass-fed, 2 pounds, top sirloin steak, and then shoulder roast. Y'all, I'm so excited for this unboxing video. If you like subscription style videos, then this is the one for you. Let me go ahead and get it open. This was on our porch today in Virginia. It's been in the 60s, and so I'm literally not going out to the grocery store for a while. So I was so excited to get this. But literally it's still cold in here, which is pretty cool considering it was sitting on the porch outside, but it says high quality meats you can trust. This thing is cold, so that's dry ice. I don't play with dry ice, so I'm just gonna put that over here. We'll put that away from everything. And then there's the dry ice container in here. There's a little bit more packaging. Holy chiprionis, let me show you. So here is the inside of the grass-fed beef, the subscription meat delivery service, ButcherBox. With the incredible meat, it is all still extremely frozen, very, very cold in here, which makes me super happy. Look at all of this meat. Oh my gosh. Holy chips. These were the pork spare ribs, St. Louis style. Oh my goodness. No antibiotics, no hormones, vegetarian fed, pork chosen for flavor and quality. Whoa. Next, we have our grass-fed beef for life. If you raised without antibiotics or growth hormones. And then here, look, there's 16 ounces, which is 2 pounds. It's 85% lean and 15% fat. This is awesome. I'm seriously so excited. I'm like a kid in the candy store, but meat. Okay, so for my carnivore loving friends out there, for carnivore diet, this is grass-fed beef shoulder, grass-fed and finished, raised without added hormones, antibiotics. Boom, done. And y'all, there's the no schlepping. I have a no schlepping policy here at Countess of Low Carb. I wish I had done ButcherBox sooner. I'm a big proponent of purchasing locally. I'm a big proponent of supporting local businesses, which we do. We have local farms all over here, but quite frankly, I'm not leaving my house for a while. I'm just not. And so I wanted to have a delivery system delivered to my house, and particularly with their free promotion for new clients of getting grass-fed beef delivered forever, for the rest of your life. For every order that you purchase, it will be included. That to me motivated me to hit send and click and yes down below. So here's the organic and free-range hand-cut boneless, skinless chicken breast fed on a vegetable diet, 100% farmer-owned chicken, no antibiotics ever, keep refrigerated or frozen. This is incredible. This is 3 1/4 pounds of chicken. I'm so excited. Seriously, I'm like schwitzing. It says on here Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. That's where I live. Literally, I live in Shenandoah Valley. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready to cry. Like, that's the farm down the road. It's farmer focused, supporting local family farms. Meet your farmer. If you have the Shenandoah Valley, Virginia one, that's where I live. Well, that makes me like I know where this farm is. I know like the farmers. Why am I getting emotional in a meat box video? Get it together, Elizabeth. Get it together. It's grass-fed beef. This is the top sirloin steak. I like these Let me tell you why I like these, because they're pre-portioned. They're pre-portioned sizes, which is helpful that this is for 6 ounces. So it's 6 ounces of beef on here. For our local meat that we get from our local farmer, the amounts, I don't know. I don't know it's a CSA, so it kind of is what they have, which is hard. As a farmer, it's freaking a hard knock. And the fact that ButcherBox has figured out how to automate grass-fed beef, to make this a subscription box service, how to make this delivered to your home, and supporting the farmers, to me is pretty impressive. And while having raised without antibiotics or growth hormones, y'all, I am in. Like, this is helpful. I'm so excited. And it looks really good quality. I actually, to be perfectly honest, was like, oh, it's probably gonna be janky or not the high quality in which I appreciate and expect. No, this is extremely high quality. Like, look at the packaging. That's impressive. And then same thing with the ribs. I've gotten from lots of, like, been doing YouTube for 2.5 years now. Like, I get lots of PR stuff sent to me. This is beautiful. The way that they've portioned out the ribs here, that is impressive. We love ribs. And in fact, my husband was just poking me the other day, being like, we need to start up the smoker now that it's getting warm outside. We're gonna be having this in the next week or two. And like I said, I am not going to the stores anytime soon. I want to have things delivered to us I'm not trying to leave our house right now. So this is helpful to get really high quality food. Where there's no schlepping. I literally took it off my front porch and it's still frozen in here. This is what's really impressive to me, is how cold this ButcherBox is with all of this meat. It definitely, their dry ice system. And again, like I said, I've been shipped a lot of stuff. So opening up packaging, I'm always intrigued as how things get shipped. Clearly this container part with the dry ice in there has made it very cold. We will reuse this box in some capacity because we are environmentalists like that. We try to be, right? We try to reuse and repurpose and things like that. So we will use this in some other capacity because came so cold, and it's clearly refrigerated type material, packing material. But they've done an excellent job to be able to pack it with not a tremendous amount of packaging, but also be environmentally conscious with the packaging. To me is extremely impressive too. I always do look for that. Like, is there extra packaging on things? Is there a way to make it more packaging friendly? And this to me looks very this looks great. And I like that it's out of cardboard, but it's sturdy. It's sturdy the way that it came, so it wasn't knocked around. That was my other question, is how is it going to come shipped? But I love that there's environmental consciousness about it. I love that the animals are raised by family farmers committed to sustainable and humane practices. Like, that makes my heart so happy. Like, where our food comes from, that makes me happy. Particularly in the news recently, I don't know, in your neck of the woods, as we say here in rural Virginia, in your neck of the woods, about having farmers committed to sustainable and humane practices. That's important to me. That really is important to me. So, and same thing with the chickens. I mean, there's a great variety in here. And like I said, there are some discount codes down below that they have. Depending on when you watch this video, they offer a limited time offer. So take advantage. But grass-fed beef shoulder roast. I got my ribs, which, hello, crock pot recipes, smoker recipes, grilling these. If you don't know how to make ribs at home, I'm going to show you. So stay tuned for upcoming Countess of Low Carb recipe videos. I have an awesome organic chicken Indian dish that's low carb in the slow cooker. It's so freaking good. So this is perfect. I actually needed more chicken for that recipe, so this came at the perfect timing. And I'm making, as I knock over my clock, and I'm making keto chicken enchiladas. I'm gonna make those out of these. So you'll have to stay tuned for my keto meal prep, because definitely I will be using these. The grass-fed ground beef portions. I need to look at this. If you just saw my Costco haul, I like that they are packaged in the similar Costco-esh, the way that these are. It's very easy to put in your freezer, friends. I've had other meats come and they're like very hard to put in my freezer. This can lay flat intentionally into my freezer, which is super, super helpful for meal prep and for holding. The shoulder roast, I can make keto and low carb carnitas, like chipotles out of them, so that will be good. And then what's the final thing? Chicken, beef. Oh, and then the final thing is, y'all, I'm so excited. Grass-fed beef, raised without antibiotics. These are the top sirloin steaks, 4 6-ounce ones, and I love that they're portioned this way. So for my hot husband and my sweet little 4-year-old, my 4-year-old loves steak, and so this is perfect. It's a good portion size, but for a family of 3 or 4, I like the way this is packaged. It's thoughtful, it's easy to put back into the freezer without stuff. I've had almost broke my toes with things like flying out of my freezer for the packaged meats not like being easy to put in. So this is very, very helpful. And then the chickens, of course, are attached. This is very also kind of Costco-esque packaged like. I love that it's fed with a vegetable diet, no antibiotics, and 100% farmer-owned chicken. I appreciate that. These are not, because these are cows. So that's a different animal. And then the pork, I don't think if they stay on here, they're from Virginia. They're certified humane. That is awesome. I didn't even realize that they had certified humane for these. So that makes me extremely happy. Does it say the farm that these came from? It doesn't, but now I want to stock all the farmers. That's so cool. So they have the pork, they have the chicken, and then they have the grass-fed beef. Literally, like, has anyone cried in their ButcherBox video, or is it just me? I'm like schwitzing. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. I went to James Madison University. Shout out to any JMUers out there. And you can always smell the chicken plants. So this is the chicken. It's all the circle of life where it's coming from. So thank you, ButcherBox, for sending this to me. I'm super, super excited to have it. If you're interested in the affiliate code to get your free beef for life, click on the link down below, and check out my next upcoming keto meal prep video. The next 1 or 2 will have lots of these meats in them. So I just put everything in the freezer. I really appreciate the portion sizes in here. Super, super simple. So thanks so much, ButcherBox. Oh, and if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash like, click subscribe, and use the bell notification to get my to see future videos and get my free keto diet meal plan in the description link below. Make it a powerful day. Bye, friends.